Hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Tries to get it clear. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I think a lot's going to be expected of this guy, Rasmus Højlund. I think he's got the heart for it. And you need that if you really want to improve and get up there with the very best. And I see that in him. I think there's an honest character underneath. I think he's got the right attitude. He wants to apply himself. And I think if he can do that successfully, he's going to start scoring the amount of goals he would like.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Omur. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. He's got away. Can he finish? It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And another try.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here. Oh, great play. There's the shot. Yes, it's in. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 18 minutes is number 14.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand it.
Real chance! Millwall are looking to break at pace. Diogo Dalot wins the duel this time. Driving forward. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, right place, right time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that could set him on his way. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Foden. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. A good ball and shot goal! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, we're back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Diogo Dalot. Omur.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Back into the middle. Solomon. Aronson! Oh, easy pickings there. Now this could be a chance. And he's had a shot! There it is! And they've got their lead back.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he was alert to it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Omur. Oh, that's neat. And he's in on goal.
1 minute
He
at a
had to make
time.
that, and he did make it. Menu. This is promising. Menu running with the ball. Poland gets flagged offside. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of
And now, to
the
all
territorial
members of the
state of
crowd,
play,
I'd like to
with
ask you
the
to
half-time
join me in wishing
scoreline
our
2
birthday
goals
boy
to
a
1.
very special birthday.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Millwall head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1.
Substitution on the field. Number 37, Menu.
And we're off
Coming
again.
on the field is number 11, Zirkzee.
Looks to go up and over. Solomon. Millwall do have a chance to counter here. Always onto this. That was on a reprieve for the time being. Let's a look and place it forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Garnacho. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with 1 or 2. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Rodri, nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Right, looks a good ball through. Now this could be a chance. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. He's got space in the area. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Suter.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Hannibal. Can he get away here? Well, what about it? From the
attendance
cusp
for
of
this match
victory
was
to the cusp of desperation.
71,649.
And he's managed to get free. Garnacho. Rodri. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rodon kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Garnacho.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
He's through here. Hannibal, he has found the way through. That's an excellent interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Højlund delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Foden. He's had a hit! And that would have won it.
Højlund really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chooses to go back. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
So, time for changes on
Ugarte.
both sides, actually.
Number 20, Phil Foden. Number 17, Garnacho. Number 33,
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell
Number
now.
18, Casemiro. Number 10, Mason Mount.
Delicate chip through.
Number
Oh, he's
15,
onto this.
Son Heung-min. Number 3, Maguire. Substitutions taking place.
Mount! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Millwall are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Chance to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? No way through, so back it comes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Redmond.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Zirkzee looking to add to his goal. Rodri. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. And it's Ritchie. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Now, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. And we're done. Millwall pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will...
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Son Heung-min. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, here's a guy, Jim, whose position you would certainly understand, and indeed his club was your club also. What do you see as the key role for Trent Alexander-Arnold?
I don't think we've seen a defender, let alone a fullback, so technically accomplished.
And the finish! There's a goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Millwall penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Solomon. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Ruben Dias producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Thinks one through. A good ball, Son Heung-min! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Neatly clipped into space. Millwall are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Suta. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Jota. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
That's a little off target. Can he put it away? Solomon. Omur. And he's had it nicked away. He could be in here. Hannibal. And this ended up in no man's land. Back into the middle. Suta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Duffy. And it's Son Heung-min. That is good alertness. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, perfectly measured that. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bruno Fernandes gets good distance on it. He's in here! Oh, he's been caught napping. Rodri, quality ball. Driving forward. Liverpool look happy to sit back for the... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yellow or red? It is red. Millwall are down to 10 men.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate a tower. Big ask.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Played out towards the right wing. Solomon.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's chosen to go back. Great hit! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Minutes is number 10.
Liverpool have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and
I still haven't moved.
Diogo Jota.
In comes the corner. Millwall with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Liverpool are looking to go forward now.
There will be
Now
1
it's
minute
Mohamed
added
Salah.
time.
Oh, look at the space here. Millwall do. And we hit half-time. Millwall head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed
And
in
a quick
equal measure,
announcement for the benefit
neither
of anybody
looking
who has found
overly
themselves
under
a little
pressure
lost
from the
today.
other.
Please look at the
And
screen
at
for
the break,
information on
glass
how
half
to
full,
find your way
half empty.
around this stadium.
It's 1-1. Yeah, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a decent ball. Shutter!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
You can run onto that. Millwall needing a change of fortune here. Hannibal. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mohamed Salah just eases him off the ball.
The attendance for this match was
Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front
29,514.
players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Solomon, he's got the shot away!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Solomon. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Son Heung-min.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's found support out wide. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game-changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
He's had a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Substitution on the field.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
He's got full.
Number 22.
And he's there to clear it.
Number 15. Bruno Fernandes.
Frankie
On the
Chan.
field. Number
Important
20.
interception.
Palmer. Number 14.
James.
Gabriel Martinelli.
Well, this looks promising.
Number
Got to make this
18.
count.
Frankie
Frankie Chan.
Number 5.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Substitution
It's been
taking
picked.
place.
Can he finish? It's in! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 76
And with that,
minutes
the hat-trick
number
is
10.
complete.
Well, you have to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well, they could break here. Great ball if he can get there. Worrell tries to clear. And here's shot. Tries a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to go.
Shot a goal! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
How many? Just how many? It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Out to the right. Now it's Martinelli. And he welcomes it in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looks to go up and over. Heads it! Oh, it needed better placement.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Waddle. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ruben Dias. Oh, that's a key interception. James, who's on a run down the left wing. Waddle. Here's James. Waddle. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Millwall illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times,
And now,
they
to
ended
all
up
members
with
of the
nothing.
crowd, I'd like to ask you to join
After
me
all of
in
that,
wishing
Jim,
our
what are you
birthday
thinking?
boy
Well,
a
Peter,
very
I really
special
couldn't see
birthday.
what this team was trying to achieve.